Sparking Zero has a matchmaking problem. I've been wanting to make this video for a good while, and I just wanted to bring notice to everyone about this problem that I've been facing. And I'm not sure if everyone else has been facing it, but I asked one of my friends on Xbox, I said, hey, have you been having trouble finding matches? He said yes, because the way I actually made this friend was because I literally kept running into this guy, and every time we fought, we had a really good fight. So I ended up friending him. What is the reason why we're having trouble finding matches? At first, I noticed that in ranked, it'll be very easy to find a match. I kind of just chalked that up to, oh man, it's so many people trying to chase that Z rank. Then I hopped on quick match, the new mode, which you would think would be a lot more popular since yes, it is competitive if you want to say that, but you don't gain or lose anything from it. It's literally just like training and getting better at the game and having fun. You can play who you want. You don't have to play them. At least that's how it's supposed to be, right? So my first time hopping on quick match, I noticed like, okay, yeah, I could find a match in like 5 minutes. After a while though, with quick match, it seemed like less and less people were on the game. My load times went from 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I remember I sat in a training mode waiting for a match for 30 minutes before I finally decided to just go ahead and get off and go into ranked. And after that, I immediately pissed myself off because everybody in ranked, they play like lames. I honestly say that most people in quick match are 10 times better than people in ranked. Most Z ranks in quick match are actually decent, but most Z ranks in ranked, they mainly cheese. They do whatever they can to win. I guess it's understandable. Not to me, I wouldn't do. I don't care about rank. I just care about having fun. But I think the main reason why everyone's having very slow load times, I actually started to notice this in ranked too. I don't like playing ranked too much because sometimes it will piss me off, but I have noticed that my ranked load times are just as slow as my quick match load times. At first I thought quick match, okay, maybe it's just not as popular because everyone's chasing that rank. But now I see that it has to be something else. I think the main issue is that no one is actually playing the game. Now, I watched a video earlier today, and a YouTuber said that he thinks that most people who play the game play it on PlayStation. That could very well be true, because I don't know about how it is over there on PlayStation, but I feel like there's a lot more cheese in Xbox. That's for sure. A lot more scummy people who just don't care about the experience of others in the game. But I also looked at some data. I went and I looked up this, like, the actual Steam like daily players, and I don't know if they should put like some type of site up where you can see the daily players for Xbox and PlayStation as well, because the Steam thing is the only thing I can really go off of. We can't go off of sales to see whether or not there's people actually currently playing the game, because yes, of course there's going to be a lot of people buying the game at launch, but we have to figure out exactly how many people are playing the game. So when I went on the Steam page to look at how many daily players are playing it, it's only like 1,400 daily players. That's not a lie. And if you were to say, okay, that number is relative to Xbox and PlayStation, then that's a very small pool of people to play the game with. Do you know how many people there are on this planet? There's 7 billion. That's less than 0.1% of the entire population that's playing this game. Essentially, nobody's playing this game. Nobody. Can we go ahead and just say the game is dead? I don't know yet. I'm not sure what it will take to get people to get back on this game, because I do like this game, but I feel like it feels like it was a bit rushed, because after the first update, it feels like we were getting Sparking Zero, the finished game, and it felt like what we got at first was just a demo. So I think Bandai has a lot of work to do if they want people to come back to the game. A lot of work to do. So what could be the reason that nobody is actually on the game? I think one of the main reasons is the community. A lot of people, they play very scummy. A lot of people who play this game, they love using exploits. They love using shortcuts. They don't like working hard or trying to get better at the game or even having fun. They don't care if it's at the expense of another person's experience. So what can we do to make people come back to the game? I think there's a lot of things you could do. I recently made a video about what would it take to get people to come back on the game. I was basically talking about how with the news about the Super Saiyan 4 and Dragon Ball Daima, how they can spin that to make people come back to the game. They got a lot of people to buy this game just straight off the hype. And even in the Beast Gohan DLC, a lot of people hopped on the game for that. I noticed that I didn't have a lot of problems finding matches when Beast Gohan came out. Now, what I think they should do is, with this next DLC, obviously it's going to be Super Saiyan 4s, they they must. With this next DLC, they need to bring patches. Like, they need to, not just patches, they need to do a complete overhaul of the game. A lot of major changes need to be made. Major glitches need to be addressed. Health glitches, wild sense glitches, all type of glitches, vanishing assault glitch, like a bunch of different exploits. Spamming, they need to make spamming very punishable. So I believe that will be the thing that will actually make more people get on the game. But as of right now, ranked is literally the only reason that people get online. And that's sad. Had they made quick match the first thing, like at the forefront of the game, if they really wanted to make a big point and make the game online, they could have did quick match first. Not the rooms or nothing, because the rooms are also competitive. They should have did quick match. They need to make more modes like quick match, more casual modes, tag teams, things like that, like WWE. But those are my thoughts on the matchmaking problem. But like, comment, subscribe. I have a Twitch. I stream at random times. You have to follow and know when I stream. And if you guys like this type of video, let me know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, and love you guys. Peace.